So first of all, I think I should start by saying that I actually wasn't supposed to make this video. Like, this is not planned. There's no script. I was actually getting ready or actually like testing to make another video, and then I ran across a video on YouTube that I was like, dude, I have to react to this. Like, I have to react to this. So I don't know how long this is gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna come out. Apologize, like, I really apologize if there's like problems with sound and everything, but I just saw this video and I was like, bro, I was just feeling it. I was like, I gotta react to this. So yeah, first of all, let me introduce you all. Welcome. My name is Stelson Shao, T.O., Mr. Shao, Shaoson Del. Many variations there. Pick the one you see fit. I really hope you guys are doing good, and I really hope you guys made your bed this morning. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and let's kind of like react to this together, bro. Like, this is my first time doing this. I'm kind of excited, if you guys can tell. And yeah. So yeah, this is, of course, I think I should introduce at least, right? This is the making of Vogue's Met Gala issue. And let me just go back to the beginning, man. That's him right there. They started with him. That's the guy. Come on now. I know it's gonna be fire. And Lewis Hamilton, he does have a really good history at the Met Gala, so I think it's very right that for the theme of this and for this video, he's like the first person there. I love it. I like the colors.
This issue. It's a historic moment
Oof.
in the life of Vogue.
Oh yeah,
What we're doing has never been done before.
we're making magic here.
This is the magazine everyone's gonna pay attention to.
I feel more than lucky. I feel blessed. I can shed a tear.
It just feels revolutionary, honestly.
Just off that, bro. Just off that. 22 seconds. I'm not gonna talk too much. I mean, just because, like, reacting, I think I'm gonna be reacting way more with like my face and my expressions more than, you know what I'm saying, with words. And bro, when Coleman Domingo is there, bro, like, first of all, amazing actor, bro. Saw his movie, like the latest one, Sing Sing, amazing. Easily would have taken the Oscar for me, but it is what it is. But when it comes to style, he really wanted them ones. And it's no surprise that he's here.
My name is Monica Miller, and I'm the guest curator of Superfine, Tailoring Black Style, and a professor of Africana Studies at Barnard College, Columbia University. Black style is really related to thinking about how fashion and power connect. The way that people are styled, are fashioned, or fashion themselves
Some
in
education.
response
This is
to
what
the
we're here
degree of
for.
agency that they feel.
Education,
Silhouettes
man.
change. Use of pattern, color, all of those things change in relationship to time and relationship to history. So fashion, power, aesthetics, politics.
Nah, boy, what is that? Man, bro, come on now. Like, the one in front, so tough.
Those are all wrapped up in one way that we can see the world. I chose to focus on dandyism.
I've been trying to get a pinstripe suit for the longest, bruh. Let me tell you that. Like a black or a navy.
What is black dandyism?
Dandy, I'm feeling.
The thing about this dude, everything he wears, anything he wears, looks good. You look at Atlanta, like, the dude can wear a plastic bag. He's gonna look good. Just look at this suit, man.
I think dandyism is about individuality,
Excellence.
Freedom.
wit.
Elegance.
It is tailoring.
It's a frequency.
Dandyism to me
Nah, Pharrell
is
kind of
really
slacking,
about
though.
expression, black
Let's
expression.
be for real. He kind of slacking, though.
Dandyism
Everybody got
means
suits
confidence
and
to me.
Somebody that celebrates living in a one-of-a-kind body and tailors everything to that body.
I think that the dandy is essentially an anarchist.
Dandyism. Can't say.
I didn't even hear the word it said to Met Gala. I just thought it was black excellence.
shit. This is one thing that us as dudes should explore more. Look at those earrings. Look at those earrings, man. Beautiful earrings. I think us dudes should explore earrings that are not just studs or just hoops or like those hoops with the cross. We gotta take it further, man. We gotta take it further. And this is a great example. A$AP Rocky has a lot of amazing examples of this. And yeah, and I think I said before that he's one of my style gods. And it's no surprise why he's here.
The kind of dictionary
Kaki.
definition of dandyism is somebody who studies, above all else, to dress elegantly and fashionably. When the dandy is black, we get to see the dandy as a figure that really encapsulates a kind of matrix of identity. Race,
Look at that, man.
gender,
Education.
class,
Education,
sexuality,
very
and
important.
sometimes nation. I'm really interested in thinking about clothing, dress, and fashion as a tool, as a critique, and also as a creative mode of thinking about liberation.
I'm from the poorest neighborhood in Harlem.
One of the gods,
Goodwill's was our Macy's.
For real. Come
but
on
when
now.
I got dressed, even in clothes that wasn't mine, nobody knew how poor my family was. And that, for me, was the birth of dandyism because I saw the power of transformation that could take place with your clothes. Instantly, you can become somebody else.
How many of our parents, like our uncles or aunts, got photos like this? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's, you know what I'm saying? If you need style inspiration and whatnot, you're looking at influencers, you're going on Pinterest and whatnot. Sometimes you gotta look at your parents. Sometimes you gotta look at your uncles, aunts. They know what they were doing back in the day, man. I'm telling you. Especially if you're African. I'm telling you.
There's nothing more dandy than an African man, like dressed to the nines. Really, the first person I thought of was my dad, who is not.
And I really relate to this as well, bro. Like, the first person I saw putting that ish on was my pops, bro. I was like, yeah, you know what he doing. I'm 4, and I'm like, yeah, this nigga.
When I think about dandyism, I think about my family.
Who comes to mind are actually my mother and father.
I think
Bro, let me just say one thing.
about
I really
my family.
like
Who comes to mind?
black, bald women. This is just a different sport. This right here, different.
Are actually my mother and father.
I think of black folks going to church.
I think a lot about the jazz musicians, Duke Ellington, Miles Davis, Nat.
I knew we were gonna get to the black jazz musicians, bro. Miles Davis just goes crazy. There's actually this book that I really want to get. I think it's called Black Ivy. They should talk about it somewhere in this video. And on the cover, if I'm not mistaken, is Miles. Miles used to really put that ish on, bro. It was actually unfair. Crazy. And just black jazz musicians, I don't know where that style went, and it's come back, bro. Like, for real, for real.
King Cole.
Andre 3000 for sure embodied it.
Jack Johnson.
The honorary chairman himself, LeBron James.
Tyler, the Creator, is a vision of
Oh,
Jack Johnson.
The honorary
we actually
chairman
got
himself,
to a
LeBron
part
James.
of the
Tyler, the
video
Creator.
that I wanted to get to, because if you guys did listen to Chromacopia on the last song, he says, "No Met Gala, but I'm everybody mood board." Now, I wonder if it was talking about the fact that he didn't get invited to this coming one or the previous one, but I really don't see how it's possible that he's not gonna be there. So
There's a very famous pimp named
I want my hair like this so bad, you guys have no idea, bro.
Magic Don Juan. We grew up seeing him everywhere, seeing him pull up in his green Cadillac, and I think that, for me, is the ultimate expression of dandyism. Even though it's negative, it had such a huge impact on the way we presented ourselves growing up in that city.
I look at pretty much every young kid in Africa that mixes colors and tailoring and
Take me back home
tracksuits.
right
It takes
here,
a lot of
man.
confidence
Come on now.
to want to stick out, to want to go against the grain and against trends and the status quo. You kind of tell your story through your clothes, and it was important for me to bring that into this project.
Law is very specific. When he needs you to express anything, which
Jeez. This is tough. Look at that head, man. He really got it on now. Come on, Keith.
your body or you're like
Yes,
posing in
sir.
anything, he'll get on set and just do it. He'll
Those
let you
pants,
know.
man. That pattern, amazing. Come on now.
When the Met announced the theme, like I already had so many references,
and it's
right?
light. It's not.
I think
not
I
like
am kind of a purveyor
black.
of my culture
They're
and my
giving us
history.
everything.
I've already built out this incredible database of images and memories, all the way from slavery to modern.
I wonder if there's gonna be someone like wearing a suit and sneakers on this. If they make it work, I feel like this is the place to make it work. I feel like there's enough people in here who can make that work. Let's see.
Yeah, and even the vibes today on set, it's so cool. It's so exciting and beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, getting to celebrate each other and learn about each other.
She just looks like she came out of a time machine or something like that, like from the 80s or from the 70s. I don't know, but it's like crazy.
I think many of us here are used to being one of the only brown faces on a set and being.
Do I have to say anything, bro? Do I have to say anything, bro? Look at that. They're not even doing too much. Women, black suits. They don't even got shoes on, bro. No crazy hairstyle. No nothing, bro. Just black beauty.
Right now, I'm wearing Fear of God and Jerry Lorenzo. It's pretty cool.
I need those glasses, bro. Those are the ASAP Rocky courtroom glasses, bro. Like, I need them. I actually have something similar to this, but I'm trying to get some new ones, man. I gotta re-up.
Cool, and it makes me.
Gotta double up. If you watch my last video, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't have like the kind of body that you can just buy something off the shelf.
Uh-oh, did I see a fitted? And the fitted matched the shirt. So let's see if he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I would do, actually. And this Tyson Beckford, bro. Come on now. This is the black supermodel. I mean, it's Alton Mason now, and I know he's gonna be there. But this is the Alton Mason before Alton Mason. Like, bro, tough.
People would go to tailors to have their clothes made or to have clothing modified. The tailor in black.
Very important tip. If you have clothes and you feel like they don't quite fit you, take it to a tailor, bro. Like, if you have a good relationship, let's say like with your barber or your dentist, your tailor should be next. I'm telling you.
In 2023, when we had our first show.
All right, for real, what are you doing, bro? Everybody got a suit on. You ain't here with running shoes. What are we doing, bro? Now, I know you're gonna come correct, though. I know you're gonna come correct. That's for real.
I often used to ask myself why I am where I am, why the universe has placed me where it's placed me.
His first collection was really tough, and I think the second, not so much. The third, tough. And then the one with Nigo, I was like, I don't know. Or maybe that's the third, I don't know. But we will talk about that some other day.
Lovely. Yes. Love it.
All four co-chairs are going to have the covers, which is kind of awesome. It's a historic moment, and it's an epic moment in my life and the life of Vogue. We're literally going deep into history, something that has always seemed to be challenged right now. I think IK is brilliant. He's such a brilliant thinker. He's distilling culture across the diasporas in such an extraordinary way. It's me and the camera and IK and...
He's him. A lot of you guys will say, I'm him, da-da-da, this, that, and the other. Everyone in this video, they just show up with a suit and they look good. So if you say that you're him and you don't have a suit, get out of here. Get a suit.
We're here in London. We've shot the cover of Vogue today, which is...
Sir Lewis Hamilton. Bro, let me tell you one thing. If you have Sir in the front of your name, Sir, like the word Sir is automatically a suit. that's automatically that's like your name is wearing a suit, and then you're also wearing a suit, and then like you're really him. Come on now.
I think what we're all trying to get to, telling history, telling the truth about who we are in the world, especially as Black people, you know, whether we want to tell Black history or not.
Like, I really like how all of this is about history. Like, a lot of us maybe might be watching the Met Gala to see like our favorite celebrities, to see, you know, the outfits, to judge them, talk about them. But like, I think what's really important here, because, you know, this is, a lot of people are going to say, this is just a bunch of rich people doing this, that, and the other. But, you know, they're bringing forward a piece of history that I really think that as Black people, we should celebrate. We should celebrate and learn and, you know, explore more of. Yeah. And that starts, I think, you know, just going to look at those photo albums from like our parents, our uncles, our aunts, because they're also part of that history. And even like today, if you go to like the hood in Mozambique, Angola, Congo's really strong when it comes to this, right? When we talk about the sapeurs, like, you will see that this is still going on, that there are people still keeping this alive, and it made it to the big stage, which is the Met Gala. You gotta appreciate it, man.
I felt like it was a Robin Hood thing, you know?
Look at that. Look at that. Like, one of my dreams is getting old. Like, I want to be old and cool. And like, these people, man, like, just looking at 3 men who are like in their 60s maybe and above, who just dress so fresh and look nice, just makes me think, you know what, I want to get there one day. Actually, one of the, like, that thought is what inspired the photo shoot for the Mosdrian sweaters. That, you know, that thought was alive in that photo shoot, and that's what inspired that photo shoot. If you go look at that, I like to think that that's what I'm gonna be doing, or that's what I'm gonna look like when I'm like, I don't know, 60, 70. But we can talk about that another day. I just know that the amount of cockiness in this next segment is going to be aggressive.
One of the cover, I'm on the cover actually. Yeah, the best one. Is this thing on? Guess what I just did? I just made a dream come true. I shot all my trunks on a corner, a random corner in Harlem right now. Tyler, you killing.
Come on now. Look at that. Like, this dude, he was supposed to be a model and he just decided to rap. I'm glazing. Whatever.
I'm feeling all of the manifestations from the Harlem Renaissance. It's a pleasure to be here, my dear.
That green, man. Look at that. Green is one of the colors that screams luxury. I would say royalty, but I'm not quite sure. But like, green.
It's a real moment to highlight our own underrepresented voices, and it's something I'm so honored and so proud to be a part of.
Yeah, he says something that I actually wanted to touch on. I really hope that they do a great job of, you know, showcasing African designers as well, African creatives, you know, because we do know that most of the people who are going to be there are going to be African Americans and people from the diaspora. But I really hope that, you know, they don't only represent the history, but also what's happening today. Also what the designers are doing today. And that is something that I'm definitely very excited to see, and see how it's going to, you know, materialize.
Part of the idea of like honoring the Black dandy matters. To look at the history and the impact that we've had on culture, on design, and art, music. And I'm standing with these incredible brothers who I admire so dearly. It's just a beautiful, beautiful moment. And I'm very proud to be a part of it.
I think a dandy is as a dandy does.
Anytime human beings are doing their thing unapologetically, It's inspiring and life-changing for somebody out there. Yes, indeed.
So I guess that was it. Yeah. Let me know if you guys are excited to see. Let me know who you guys are excited to see. Like what celebrity you guys are excited to see. What brands are you excited to see? How do you think it's gonna go? I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see Tyler, actually. Tyler, the creator. I'm really excited to see not only A$AP Rocky, but also Coleman Domingo. Like, he was all over the place here. He had like 15 outfits on this or something, but I'm still excited to see what he's gonna be putting on when it comes to the Met Gala. And I'm still, you know, very excited to see the things that are still gonna come before that. I still want to see how this whole photo shoot is gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I'm really excited. Let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts? Do you know about African dandyism? What are your thoughts on that? And yeah, that's been it. If you guys stayed all the way all the way here, you know, in this video that I didn't even plan nothing. I just, you know what I'm saying, I looked at this and I was like, you know what? Might as well go. Thank you so much. Like, you guys, the realest, for real. Like, from my heart. Stay blessed. Stay loved. Hey, man. And I don't know. I like to end these videos with something kind, because I just feel like I need to sometimes. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are healthy. Be nice. Love your neighbor. And I'll catch you next time.